Hello all, welcome back to another video and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. Today on the channel, I am going to be continuing on my review series for the Planet of the Apes film series. And today we are looking at the second installment into the rebooted trilogy with Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, directed by Matt Reeves, who is being best known for Cloverfield, the remake of Let the Right One In, and the 2022 The Batman. And it is starring Andy Serkis, Tony Cabell, Kerry Russell, Jason Clarke, Gary Oldman, and Cody Smith-Fee. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes takes place 10 years after the outbreak of this virus. Caesar builds a new community for the apes to live in this forest monument, a peaceful kingdom for Caesar and his wife, his newborn child and his son. But meanwhile, this group of humans decides to strive on their own turf, where one attempts to kill Rocket, and it is his son that is almost killed. Go all out in attempts to attack the humans. These humans return to their community in San Francisco to report back of what they've seen. Their leader, Dreyfus, played by Gary Oldman, fighting to restore their power in the city. Then the leader of their group, Malcolm, goes to make peace with the apes. Malcolm and his family and his colleagues have permission to work on this dam to restore their power and work on this generator on one condition: is to hand over their weapons. Their Carver, who hides one of his guns, and then again he decides to try and attempt to kill one of the apes, so then he is abandoned. For Cobra is furious at Caesar for letting these humans in his colony. He tells Caesar up front he is seen to believe that Caesar is taking more of a liking to the humans rather than the apes. Caesar is absolutely furious at what he is hearing. Start of their great rivalry that plays a great part for the rest of the film. It really just intertwines with this story so well. Malcolm's family are really having a bond with like Maurice, the orangutan, and some of the apes as well. Malcolm's wife comes to Caesar's wife's help. Ellie offers medicine in order to get Caesar's wife well. Cobra somewhat brainwashes the apes to follow his lead, to go to their community in San Francisco and slowly attack their community. And Cobra will not stand for any apes that will back down or decline his orders, and he takes it to an upper extreme. It puts Malcolm's family at great threat. Dreyfus and his community are under great threat, and they are more fearful of the apes than ever before. What are my thoughts of Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? I think this film is fantastic, guys. The characters are so great in this. The visual side, the fresh beginning, coming to life here with this new kingdom, the quiet tenderness. The kingdom really does suit the grey sky in the background. I think if you had it with the blue sky, it might have not had the same feel, impact in regards to the theme and the grittiness that this movie goes for. I think it really works well in the film's favour. Having Cobra as the main villain here was excellent. Mean-spirited, cold-blooded. See him furious with these scientists that took him an experiment laboratory, and he is all the more furious at these humans wanting vengeance because of one character that made a really bad decision of attempting to kill Rocket's son. That really put not only Rocket but all of the apes at the ringer here. I thought the score was brilliant, enhanced on the world building, the action sequences, like in a lot of Planet of the Apes movies, was absolute badass here. The apes going all out at the humans in like San Francisco, night time setting, and the lighting was absolutely spot on in this. The film had a very gritty and dark, satirical feel. This takes this darker edge from Rise and really elevates it here. Emotional oomph to it. As Jason Clarke as Malcolm, I thought he was a very cool side character. Kind of reminded me of the character Aaron in The Walking Dead. The rivalry between Caesar and Cobra, like I say, folks, is absolutely fantastic to watch. You're really seeing all the emotions and the anger and the fury Caesar just soaks up. He really is going to give Cobra a piece of his mind, and you are totally waiting for that moment to come around the corner. Gary Oldman was, I don't think he was one of the best side characters to this, but I thought his acting, his performance was pretty good in this. And I liked how the film paid a bit of a nod to Rise as well. And also, I like the introduction of Caesar's family in this as well, because peaceful, wholesome. Matt Reeves would just go above and beyond in his filmography. Incredible filmmaker. Aldo in Battle for the Planet of the Apes, I definitely got a reminiscence with Cobra's character from Aldo. It wouldn't surprise me if Matt Reeves took a bit of a leaf out of that film's book. Final act was absolutely superb. Some of the ultimate highlights of the whole film. And it is just the perfect runtime of 2 hours that just fly by. I am going to give it a 8.5 out of 10. Fantastic film. Caesar was incredible in this as well. Great character development with Caesar. Andy Serkis absolutely nailed it. Do let me know your thoughts on Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. What's your thoughts on the Planet of the Apes film series as a whole? I would love to know all of that good stuff in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, cheers for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.